number? 40?
23.
40 and 33.
When you tell somebody what we do, they have no idea. And if they have a slight amount, they probably just think we just do laundry. But we do a lot more than that. My name's Elena Woodman, and I'm the assistant equipment manager here at UNC. I work with fencing, rowing, gymnastics, softball, and field hockey.
Kevin Carmichael, assistant equipment manager. I work with women's soccer, women's lacrosse, women's basketball, track and field, and cross country.
We have to prioritize a lot of things. You have to be able to look at your schedule, look at your week, see what season you're in, and some days you come in going, okay, I want to get all of this done today, and then somebody comes in and they're like, oh, sorry, we gotta do something else. You're like, okay, sounds great, and you can just kind of swing and do it. That's what I like about this, is that not every day is the same. To some aspects it is, but it's always moving and changing and keeps you on your toes.
My name is Bailey. I am a 5th year on the lacrosse team, and I am currently a draw taker. I was close with Kevin, and I texted him and I was like, hey, do you have any internships available? They took me in and they let me do it. I had no idea that they actually worked with other teams, so it was kind of shell-shocking for me to realize that there's actually a whole other vicinity of Olympic teams that they do take care of. And it was kind of eye-opening and very heartwarming to see how they care about everybody.
Game days, we do a lot of preparation beforehand. Road games, we'll get a travel list from the coach a day or two beforehand and pack all the uniforms, their warm-up t-shirt, their jersey, their short, their socks. The manager or one of the assistant coaches can just pass out each bundle, and it's, here's everything you need for the game, and they're good to go.
Post-game, we are collecting all the stuff that we issued to the athletes for that day. So for softball, it's making sure we have all of our uniforms back. And then once, if they're home, we'll bring them back, and then we'll start washing them right away. Start training them and get them ready for the next series that they have.
The organizational skills that you get there they're very good. And they're also really on top of you, so if you don't get your stuff done, then it's kind of like having a coach. So I think the same thing, like discipline and all that kind of stuff that you learn on the field, like you could really see it like off the field, behind the scenes too. So those skills that I'm learning 24/7 on the lacrosse field are definitely also emulated throughout the regular work life day.
We are a behind the scenes group for sure. We are very blessed here at UNC that we have a strong student workforce. We couldn't do our job without them. The things that take up a lot of time to do, they handle for us, which allows us to work on bigger tasks from coaches or requests from coaches.
I didn't realize how in communication they were with the coaches. Once you realize little things about certain areas, I think taking it for granted was definitely something that I think we all did and maybe still do. But I mean, from my experience, I'd definitely say like, I don't take that for granted anymore. Like, I'm very grateful for that.
I love being a part of a team, but also like getting to know the athletes and the coaches and how their thoughts are and learning new things. Being able to learn and grow and be able to know a different sport, so you're able to watch it and help grow that sport is really cool.
I enjoyed sports, all sports. I fell in love with it at the college level and just never left. No longer a student, but never left the athletics atmosphere.
I really got the full circle of what it's like to be part of like the sport organization as a whole, whereas like every day I'm like an athlete. So it kind of gave me a different perspective that I get every day. I'm definitely grateful for my opportunity to do that.
All the hard work and hours we put in throughout the week leads up to the reward of game day in Chapel Hill.